Robyn, I've been waiting for you. It's so full on. I've just started my new underwear business, but I really needed some exposure.
Our concept was to partner with Robyn Malcolm in real life and to launch a real underwear business, to show small Kiwi businesses how easy it is to take their small business kind of out of the garage and launch it into the real world using Yellow's digital products. So we worked with Robyn to create a real underwear business. And from the very inception of the idea, so we approached her initially and asked her if she'd be interested in partnering with us to take this concept and bring it into the real world. And it turns out that her lifelong dream was to start an underwear business. So even her character in the show had an underwear business, but actually in real life, she wanted to start one, and it had always been her dream. And ironically, she had just been talking about it with her sister. And our concept was actually something that she was genuinely interested in. So we partnered with her and we created a business from scratch using Yellow digital products. So we founded the business. We worked with her to develop the products, and she had this kind of checklist of things that she wanted for the underwear. It needed to be natural, organic, made in New Zealand, for real women. For over a 6-month period, we developed with Robyn an underwear business, and we launched it as an online store using Yellow's digital website product, e-commerce product, and we marketed it through Yellow's digital marketing tools. So we used search marketing, Facebook marketing, and then we obviously had the campaign as well that sat behind the concept. We created a TV ad with the concept being get more exposure with Yellow digital, and the opening of the ad is Robyn opening the front door of her house, and you walk into her home and you see the chaos of what it's like as a small business owner who's actually really starting a business. And she kind of takes you over to her kitchen bench, and she shows the viewer her digital dashboard with all of her performance figures coming through. And then so supporting that, we had some outdoor activity, digital billboards where we teased the campaign. We had the Yellow logo, and we had kind of a piece of Robyn sort of starting from the bottom, and then her in her undies, and then we teased it all the way up over a 5-day period. We had performance digital, social media, and the kind of execution strategy was to connect with small business. It was kind of twofold. The first was to connect with small business owners when they were working on their business, which was kind of in the evening, kind of in those wind down weekend moments. And that's where we showed the video ad. And then we had more performance driving media where we really worked hard to convert small business owners to use Yellow digital products. And that was when they were actually working in their business. And that's where we used performance marketing, and we promoted our how-to guides and the behind the scenes where Robyn showed the viewer, or showed small New Zealand business owners how to actually start their own business in real life, and how to use search marketing, and how to create a website, and how to create a brand Facebook page, and how to use Facebook for their digital marketing. All the things that are really hard for someone who doesn't understand digital marketing, who's kind of quit their job and decided to start their dream and to launch their own business. And so we've sort of provided them with that support through our digital performance marketing. So Yellow is a brand that has been around for decades, and everyone knows Yellow as the Yellow Pages. And over the last kind of 10-20 years, with the rise of digital media, Yellow have been transforming internally to become more digitally led. They still have the Yellow Pages, and it's still a really big part of their business. So no one knew that actually Yellow offered all these amazing digital marketing products. So they had a huge product awareness problem, and we partnered with a research company, and we ran some quantitative research, and we kind of further disproved the point that awareness for the Yellow Pages book was like 96%. It was really, really high. And awareness for Yellow offers search campaigns or Yellow offers websites was really low. It was like Yellow offers search campaigns, I think it was like 15%, and websites was 11%. We really just needed to communicate that, that Yellow is no longer just the Yellow Pages, that there's so much more to Yellow. We partnered with Dynata, which is the world's largest third-party quantitative data platform, and we ran a bespoke piece of research to understand, first of all, what the SME market was in New Zealand, how many of them had digital products, what their goals were, and what challenges they were facing. And what we found from that is New Zealand has a lot of really kind of young small businesses. So businesses with a tenure of under 5 years, there's a really large portion of them. They actually really struggle to take their business and to take their dream out of the garage. So often small businesses start at home, and they start in the garage, or they start in the kitchen bench, or at the dining room table, and actually getting them out of that and growing their business is actually really hard. And they have these kind of false dreams and these false perceptions that starting a business is really easy. It's actually not that easy. So, we really wanted to kind of give them a leg up and to really help them grow their business using digital marketing. Because we'd partnered with Robyn Malcolm, and she had this underwear business in outrageous fortune, the media just went wild over that. We didn't mention it in our advertising, but the media did. And because Robyn's character, Cheryl West, in the show was so well known. So from a product awareness perspective, the campaign worked really well to move the needle from, yellow just offers the yellow pages. Suddenly we kind of had increased our product awareness for our product offering as well. And, at the same time, we generated leads. So the leads had surpassed our kind of our objectives so much that we actually had to turn the campaign off because yellow couldn't keep up with the leads that we had generated. So all around, it was a really effective campaign, and Robyn's undies, they sold out, and we donated all of the profits to the Aunties charities. So it kind of worked from all aspects, really. And the Robyn's undies business, it still exists, and Robyn has taken it over, and she's running the business with her sister.
Sweeties, I'll see you later. Hi, come in. I've been waiting for you. It's so full on. I've just started my new underwear business, but I really needed some exposure. So I called Yellow because they really know Kiwi business, and they sorted me out with my own online store and super targeted search ads, and now my undies are flying out the door.
As we were talking to them, we found one really prevailing insight that really inspired how we answered the rest of the brief, and that was that breastfeeding was like the cruelest joke after labour that no one prepares you for. We needed to really reveal that there's so many different realities when it comes to breastfeeding. So we needed to sort of stand up and change the status quo and reveal these different breastfeeding stories and different routes into breastfeeding to really properly prepare pregnant mums for what was to come.